Hey fans, good afternoon. This is Sharon from Everything Beautiful. Today I'm going to clean my stove, but I'm so upset. Guess what happened? I always cover my burners with foil, but just a few days I decided that I would take them off, and by taking off the foil, look what happened. You see what happened here. So today I will be scouring, I'll be cleaning all the burners. So this one isn't that bad. This one, it's a bit dingy. This one was covered with foil. If you notice, it's dark, but it doesn't look like this. And I think this foil came off maybe about 2 weeks ago, and this one was covered with the foil, so this one is still okay. So I'm a little bit annoyed because I hate when they're like this. So I'll be cleaning them today. I just can't be bothered to be scoring all the time. So I'll be keep cleaning them today. And so I would just like to take you along. And then I'll be covering them with the foil so that if you so decide that you're annoyed or just can't bother every time they become like that, then I hope these tips will inspire you to make your stove a little bit more appealing. I hate dirty stove. It doesn't matter if your kitchen, how much your kitchen is clean. If your stove is dirty, if everywhere else is clean and the stove is dirty, the entire kitchen is dirty for me. So I'm going to be scouring them. I'll want them all shiny like this one, and we'll be covering them with the foil. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and let's go to work. Okay, thank you. So here we are in the sink. Okay, so I've taken them off the stove, and I will be scouring them with the scouring pad. So this is how I do it, which I just hate it when this happens, and this is the reason why I always cover them with foil, because I really don't have the time and the energy to be doing all of this. And because I use it alone, I'm alone and no one else is here, so whenever I cover with the foil, it does last a long while, a very long while. So I don't have to be doing this all the time. So we want to scour off this one. If you remember what it looks like, how dirty, not really dirty, but how soiled it was, with all those dark marks on it, then you're going to be seeing the difference now. So I'm going to be rinsing it just now, and let us see if everything is off. Okay, it's looking much better. It needs a little bit more scouring, so there it is, looking much better. Okay, so I'll be finishing, I'll be doing the others, and then I will get back to you. I'll be adding the foil, and then you will see what it looks like when I finish with the stove. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I finished with the top, and I'm just going to show you how I cover the burners with the foil paper so they will stay clean for a long while. Okay, so here I have the foil, and here are the burners. If you notice, you can see the difference, how shiny and clean they are. Okay, so this is it. Let's see, there are all of them around the side, no matter the top. Those grooves, it can't come out that good. All right, so here's a big one that was a little bit darkish. You can see the difference all along there. So I'm going to dry it, and what I do, I put the foil over it like this. Put the foil over it like this, like this, like this, and I bring it right over there. And it's right over. So if you notice, the foil is actually taking the shape of the burner. All right, so once I do that, I'll be trimming the excess with the scissors. And you don't have to use new foil for this. If you have used foil, you can also use that. So that has taken the shape, and I'll be trimming some more from underneath because you don't want it to be too bulky. So the extras that are underneath I will be trimming. But for here now, I go like this and seal that onto the burner, and then I just lift this away like this. Okay, lift it away like this. You don't want it to get in the way because you don't want the flame to be affected. You know, you want to know that your flame will come through nicely. That one is a little bit off, but as I said, I'll be trimming some from beneath. So I'll just show you what it looks like. So I'll place it on like this, okay, and then I'll add the cover to it, okay. And you want to see if it's going to be able to light. Let me try it. So there it is. Need to trim a little bit more, okay, so you can see that it's going to be lighted. So I'm going to trim a little bit more, and when I finish with all 4 of them, then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And this is Sharon from Everything Beautiful, where we make your home beautiful by sharing little DIY products, sharing little tips with you, and cooking colorful food, and just to make your home a little bit more beautiful than it already is. Thank you. So here it is, and I know some people might say this is old-fashioned, but you know what? I'm old-fashioned. I'm not a child, I'm an adult, and I just thank my mom for the good housekeeping tips that she shared with us, the values that were inculcated in myself and my 4 sisters by my mom. Those values that were inculcated by my mom, I thank her every day, even though she's in the grave. Because you know why? Our homes are always in immaculate condition. Anyone can turn up anytime. We clean our space. And I strongly believe that it doesn't matter where you're living and the space that you have, soap, water, you know, some bleach, everything can make a difference. You know, so that's what I take away from my home, from my mom. Our home was always in good condition. And I tell you, when this stove is not clean, I am like confused. I just hate to see it. So I've added the foil to the burners, and this will last me maybe another 2.5 to 3 months before I change them. Because I tell you something, the foil doesn't get dirty as quick as the burners. And another thing is that I don't cook and boil food over. I don't allow my food to boil over on my stove. So if you allow the food to keep boiling over on the stove, then they're going to get dirty very easily. So I turn down my flame and I cover my pot, and I'm never hurrying, and I take my time, and so they do last very long. So kudos for that for a long while. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll be inspired by this little video. Bye bye.